Hello everyone, welcome to next part of Hogwarts Legacy. So in the previous parts we completed a couple of main quest and also some side quest also there. So पिछले पार्ट में हमने मेट विथ पॉपी किया था जिसमें हमने ड्रैगन को रेस्क्यू करवाया. There was one dragon which we rescued from a bunch of goblins वहाँ पे थे है ना. एंड आफ्टर दैट वी ऑल्सो completed प्रोफेसर वीजली एज इन्वेंट. ये वाला हमने खत्म किया था जिससे हमने ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन का स्पेल प्राप्त हुआ. तो वी हैव गॉट दैट एंड नाउ इट्स टाइम टू begin the next part, which is going to be part 14 of our Hogwarts legacy. So let's roll into the next assignment which has been given. Maybe Dragon Debrief. Will we start with this or we'll start with these? Okay, we'll start with this. Anyway, we will start with side quest and following we'll go to main quest. Let's first go to the requirement room of requirement. देखते हैं यहाँ पे क्या कुछ हुआ है. हमारा मसाला तैयार और उसको लेते हैं.
Deep hasn't seen this many plants here before.
So something is going on and here we have many jumping cabbage. That's good. Let's see if we can have something here. Do we want more breeding? Okay. This one is there and we have this one and also we have unka female. Let's interact with this. इसको भी कर लें क्या ब्रीड? Okay, we are breeding her. Fine. Okay. Let's go and talk to Poppy. Wait. There we are.
Revelio.
Okay. So let's go to our mission, which is in Hogsmeade. Okay, let's go here then. So we came to Hogsmeade and let's go and talk to Poppy. She'll come from here.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
इतना घूम के आना पड़ा. ओके, इसके अंदर होगी नहीं तो.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver.
Yep.
I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
The only thing Hogsmeade's lacking is its own Quidditch team. My mother used to dress
Anne is getting worse. If there is
Okay.
any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her.
Sebastian, we have new quest. Okay, Poppy वाला तो हो गया अभी. In the shadow of time. Okay, mum's the word. You the mother will go easier on her if I... Okay, let's complete this.
I must find it.
World's map.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrok were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Okay. Quest in the Shadow of Time. Let's complete this then. Map. It's going to world map. It's going long. Okay. Demiguise we have got here, one of one. So we'll not go for demiguise here.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
रात भी हो गई है. Catacomb जाना है. We are going to catacomb to meet Sebastian.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
So blue flame हमने यहाँ पे discover कर लिया है.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
चलो कुछ तूफानी
I'll be
करते हैं.
interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
To enter this catacomb, man. वो तो उल्टा साइड जा रहा है. चलो let's go into the catacomb and discover क्या है यहाँ
I'm
पे.
sure that foul smell is the scent of
So I have to find the
success.
relic.
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Okay.
Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarder!
ये ले लो ना.
Incendio! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects. Incendio!
Start.
तो वो किस लिए है? एक मिनट.
This room is totally nuts.
Okay. Let's use this.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd wager the sarcophagi could be open. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous lock.
Revelio.
Brilliant.
और कुछ है क्या यहाँ पे? कूद भाई.
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting. Revelio. Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio.
Okay, let's go front. Nothing is there.
Glacius. Defender. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio. Glacius. Accio. Revelio.
Okay. ये करते हैं ना.
Compulso. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Depulso. Incendio. Infringo. Stupefy.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that
Petrificus
underwent
totalis.
expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Incendio.
चलो, so much of things here.
Revelio.
There. Alright. So let's go वापस. Chest हमने ले लिया है. 20 XP gain कर लिया है. So we are going to. हम किधर से आए थे? हम इधर से आए थे, right? Let's go to this point.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Revelio. Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Okay, this we can.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So this is some journal.
What did you find?
Depulso.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Incendio! Revelio!
कुछ और है क्या? नहीं.
Capulso! Incendio!
No.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Reparo! Incendio!
Find a way through the barricade. Okay.
Revelio!
We can find a way. वहाँ पे कुछ अपना पैसा छूट गया है भाई. पहले पैसा, बाद में कुछ.
Incendio! Revelio!
बैरिकेड तोड़ने के लिए तो कुछ. Wait. No. Yes.
Reparo!
नहीं क्या get? Let's use this.
Depulso!
तो ऐसे ही टूट गया.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
भाई सारे बोन्स यहीं पे हैं. क्या है इसके अंदर? क्या है इस? कुछ तो पाथ है. ओके. उसने कहा तो था कि हमें और मिल सकता है ऐसा. Is there somewhere? No. क्या करें? वापस जाएं? Should we go back?
Incendio!
वापस यहाँ पे तो कुछ नहीं था. Let's go more back. Let's go more back. No, no, no. वो सोच ही रहा है बंदा मस्त. मैं भाई तुम खोजो, मैं सोचूंगा. नाइस. है ना यहाँ पे? क्या है क्या है?
Revelio.
ओके ये आएगा क्या?
Accio.
नहीं ये आके तो नहीं होगा. Then why it is like this?
Revelio.
This archway's been barricaded. We can find a way through.
Wait. कुछ तो है.
Incendio.
Barricade.
Depulso.
इस पे कुछ अप्लाई तो नहीं हो रहा है.
Revelio.
वीडियो करते हैं. ये एक मिनट मेरे पास कुछ ऐसा है. मेरे पास तो कुछ
Depulso.
है भाई. वहाँ डिपल्सो कर रहा हूँ. कहाँ टूट रहा है भाई? यहाँ पे कुछ ऐसा क्यों नहीं है?
Revelio.
Do we have any spell which can do this? Wait, Crucio. ये तो क्रूशियो है ना. क्रूशियो हमारे पास है क्यों नहीं वैसे? अच्छा ये ऐसे यूज नहीं होगा. ओके
Revelio.
और कोई हमारे पास? ओके इम्पेरियो इसकी बात हो रही थी राइट? ओके anything is I don't think so. This is going to be wait.
Revelio.
नो यार. वेट ये क्या है? ये तो टूट जाएगा ना? क्या बात कर रहे हैं? मैंने पहले क्यों नहीं?
Depulso.
Yes, this is breakable. We can go through this.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Okay. That is
Accio.
अच्छा उससे बना हुआ है. ओके
Depulso. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
ओके
Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
no. Okay, so we can ऐसे हम आ सकते हैं। Oh wait, wait. Okay.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete.
Okay ना, एक ब्रिज बन गया इस बोन से। Wow, this looks amazing. That was very cool. So we came to this.
Revelio.
पैसा ही पैसा।
Accio. Revelio.
कुछ और बचा है क्या? कुछ और बचा है क्या?
Accio.
Right.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay. Hold on. I think we need to move up or what? No. Something is going up.
Revelio.
There's some other path. इसका तो यही पाथ था। I don't think there is another path for this. तो हम घूम के ऐसे आगे। What is the fun in this? I mean, what is the fun in this? No, it can't be like that. Maybe हमें इधर तो जाना ही है, that is for sure. Okay. ये तो जाना ही है, ये तो खुला है। खुल के हम इधर आ गए। Wait. ये हम वापस वहीं आ जा रहे हैं। There has to be something, right? जैसे था ये वैसा और कोई भी है क्या? Okay, man. So where should we go next?
Accio.
ये Accio तो नहीं हो रहा है, ठीक है?
Depulso.
No, it's not that simple. मतलब मेरा ये मानना है कि यहाँ से राइट साइड तो है नहीं। Right, we don't have a right turn to take from here. should be there actually. इधर कुछ नहीं. क्या करना है इस पे कि ये तो हमने ले लिया. That's it. Came here again. Oh, that is the problem. एक मिनट, एक काम करते हैं.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Save कर सकते हैं. कुछ हुआ क्या? I think so.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
क्योंकि यहाँ पे बहुत सारा skeleton जमा है. Yes, it's going.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've done it.
उससे पता चला
I
था
knew
कि
we'd
कुछ
get
तो है.
through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
So Imperio is coming.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Okay. So we are done with Imperio.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Compulso! Crucible!
तो इस पे हम ये वाला भी कर लेते हैं ना, क्यों हम पीछे रहें.
Revelio!
Let's reveal.
Depulso! Incendio! Revelio!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Okay, fine. Wait, we'll. कुछ है नहीं इधर, ये बंद है. Okay, fine.
Incendio! Glacius! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Defender! Glacius! Potato! Glacius! Incendio. Stupefy. Bombarda. Defender. Incendio. Glacier. Defender. Incendio. Bombarda.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Incendio. Accio. Depulso.
ओके एक पीछे हम जगह छोड़ के आए हैं, वो भी देखना है.
This catacomb has suffered decay,
वो
just as the student's summary
just as
described.
good, I think.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio.
Again, our clear slots are full. So सब हमें करना पड़ेगा. एक और कुछ है क्या? Oh, one more we can build. This is great actually. Gear slots तो full है. Okay, we'll empty some of our gears slot. Yeah, and where this is 19, this is okay. Let's keep this 90. In face gear we have some 60. Okay, 49. Okay, let's destroy this. Let's take this actually. Let us take this chest. Aha. This chest only, right?
Revelio.
Okay. Now nothing in our both of this, so we can move into next. चलो चलते हैं next में. So we are here finally.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So this is done.
Accio.
Okay.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Yeah. कितना है? 1 2 3 4 ही है ना? 4 ही तो किया था मैंने.
Revelio.
Okay. So again this will be made, right? So do we have here anything? No, right? So कहीं से तो एक निकलेगा.
Accio.
कुछ हो रहा है क्या इसमें? नहीं. That is fine, that is fine, that's simple. जब तक एक कितना टाइम रुकता है ये?
That worked. Keep going.
Okay. ये थोड़ा टाइम रुक रहा है. ये रुका हुआ है।
Accio!
ये दोनों चला गया। So this is the first. Aha. My gear slots are full. यार बेच के आना चाहिए मुझे एक्चुअली जब भी मैं आता हूँ मैं बेच के नहीं आता हूँ हंटर ग्रीन कोल्ड्री रोप okay in outfits what we have is हमें डिस्ट्रॉय करना पड़ रहा है
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
so this is done
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Crucio! Protego! Crucio!
ये वाला भी यूज कर लेते हैं भाई इसमें क्या है
Imperio! Incendio! Imperio! Incendio! Bombarda! Glacius! Defendo! Incendio! Bombarda! For a moment there I thought that'd never end.
स्पाइडर फंग कितना मिला है हमें दैट इज नाइस
Revelio!
कुछ बच तो नहीं गया इधर एक कुछ तो बच गया plus 70 XP we moved to level 25
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
contains abundant potential its ability could benefit not only wizard but the world but the dark side involved to realize its intent may be too great until we know more please do not remove this relic
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
oh
Could it be?
the lost relic
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by The dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential.
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
इतना दूर आए भाई लेके जाएंगे ना.
Revelio. Glacius. Incendio. Accio.
चलो भाई, let's leave it.
Is that ominous?
Seriously?
Ominous.
ये कैसे आ गया?
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you.
वाह.
Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No,
अब
you're
आए तो
not.
लेके जाएंगे.
If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Let's talk to him.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
क्या बोलूं इसको? It's difficult.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
नहीं ये नहीं. We came to wrong. Yes, this was the way.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
फर्स्ट हमें क्या करना है? सब कुछ भेजना है, राइट? जो हमारे पास एक्स्ट्रा है.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
Return to Fieldcroft. Okay. Oh, is it?
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important.
No way, man.
For Anne. we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks I'm ominous. It'd only upset her.
See, this thing is यार है क्या हमारे साथ? हाँ
Oh
तो
no!
है।
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I was right not to be worried about you.
You can't stay. Incendio. Stop fucking that window. Potato. Stupid one.
Keep out of sight.
Places.
Enjoy.
Bombarding.
Got it.
They're closing in!
Right in it.
You'll not
Defender. Incendio.
Expulsion.
got them.
Window.
We'll make them.
Bombarder. Potato. Stupid one. Places. Accio. Imperio.
Let's get this over.
Incendio.
Keep out of the way.
Accio. Incendio. Places. Defender.
Kill you when I get down from it. Oh, this should take
Bombarder.
They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Sebastian, you fool!
Glacier.
Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
Defender.
Oh, and this is bad. इसको देंगे भाई पहले हर साल
Imperio!
कर्ज दे दिया भाई इंपेरियो कर्ज
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
क्या यार
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
यहीं बेच देते हैं कहाँ गई
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrok's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Okay, so this quest is completed in the
I have
Shadow
some
of Time.
promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Revelio.
तो बाहर है सेबेस्टियन से फिर से बात करना है. लेट्स गो एंड टॉक टू हिम. तो दुकान पे कोई नहीं है. This is not
Revelio.
हाईलैंड्स में हमने दोनों फील्ड ऐड कर लिए हैं. यहाँ पे क्या है?
Revelio.
Practice dummies. चलो. This is also done. So there is a chest that we'll open and we'll go from here. बाहर है वो, बाहर है. Celestine blue. Okay. In the shadow of distance is this pending now also? Yes. So let's go here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Wait. Before that, can we complete one side quest at least? है ना? Better. Yes, it will be better. Okay, speak with Amit. Let's speak with him. post tag. Okay. चलते हैं, ये वाला करते हैं, राइट? मेन क्वेस्ट तो बनता है अब आफ्टर अ लॉन्ग साइड क्वेस्ट.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledegook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves Gobbledegook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
भाई इतना दूर. So this is the nearest. Nearest is this, I guess. Correct. Let's sell everything.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
भाई इसके पास है क्या क्या?
What do you have for sale?
Let's see what does Ashwander eggs. Okay. These also have normal shop.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate.
Revelio.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my...
Aloha Mora.
बोल लेते हैं.
Revelio.
ओए होए बड़ी बड़ी संदूक मिली. नाइस.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy.
Revelio.
ये तो हो चुका है.
Revelio.
Okay, 2, 4.
Revelio.
Okay, beehives. हैं? ये कहाँ चला गया मैं? ओह,
Revelio. Accio.
wait.
Compulso.
No, it's not like that.
Revelio.
इसका कुछ तो होगा. Okay.
Accio.
Yes.
Revelio.
बस इतना ही. That's it. This was here. इसके लिए मैं यहाँ तक पहुँचा. No way. Okay, let's meet him.
This place has seen better days. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Verify. Clue.
Revelio. Revelio.
Lodgok.
A friend who speaks Gobbledegook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrok with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrok. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrok recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrok care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrok was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak Gobbledegook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be Gobbledegook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read Gobbledegook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrok knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrok. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Yes, we are entering that goblin mine.
The door is looking at us.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
So we have entered the mind's eye. हम जा रहे हैं
Books
mind's
so
eye में.
rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio.
Okay.
Glacius.
Sorry.
Accio.
I've read about mines like this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
How nice of you to stop by.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Where are those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
Wait, we can finish them with stealth. Can we?
Matter of time till Ranrok sets things right.
Petrificus totalis. We're being watched by a door.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
So anything is left? Wait, where this goes? No, we don't have that.
I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
अरे वो तो मुझे पता है.
Revenue.
और क्या है ऊपर वाला? Okay.
Incendium. Accio.
I want this chest, man. This is the chest. Fine.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
I'll be
Revelio.
और कुछ है क्या? पैसा जितना आ सके वो अच्छा है.
Grapple, you are. Over here! Showing off, are we?
Accio! Incendio!
Why can't I keep
Repulso! Incendio! Descendo! Revelio.
Fascinating to see Gobbledegook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
क्या? और कुछ तो नहीं है ना?
Revelio.
इधर तो कुछ नहीं.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building
Revelio.
something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
I'll take them all. Run the other way when you see me, humans do. Every time.
किल में ज़्यादा मजा आता है. देखो. We can go like this. We can search this.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
So we can capture him. Yes, now it is the time.
Petrificus totalis.
Okay, so we will grab him. Okay. और कैसे कर सकते हैं? यहाँ पे आके.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
ऐसा ही पैसा पहले.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever.
Revelio.
Okay. बस हो गया, right? Okay, above this is also there are chests. So let's take that also.
Depulso. Revelio.
Okay, landscape paintings by नहीं यार let's go to gear कितना कुछ है no traits okay leave it like that gear 20 of 20 is there any talent we can use for the gear I don't think so it won't be available in core this is for spells नहीं in dark card तो नहीं होगा stealth में we have got max no ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं है gear we have we can only get 20 on 20 that's how it is
Revelio.
so here we are done right okay no way man भाई इसके लिए कॉइन मिल रहा है और
Revelio.
no more things right yes no more things
Incendio.
that's why
Accio. Revelio.
Area's a waste of my time.
no wait wait for the right time is coming जैसे ही पीछे मुड़ेगा yes we can go
I'm
here.
famished. Petrifcus totalis.
So we can do the same with him also.
Who is it? I know it. I'll swim in and die.
Let's get this Can't... Where did they go? I will make you pay. Good. Rum, I know you're here somewhere. Wait a moment. I won't rest until you're dead.
We can finish him with this only. किधर है? Okay, we have to use a Mendrake, right? Let's use it. We have it.
There's quite enough of that. No! Stop! I'm afraid of heights! You up? I won't rest until... Descendo! Oh, you think you're so clever.
Accio.
Who do you think you are?
Incendio.
No! I will make you.
Accio. Incendio. Protego.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
हो गया ना?
Accio. Depulso.
Okay.
Revelio.
हाँ तो यहाँ पे थोड़ा सर्च कर लेते हैं अपना चेस्ट वगैरह.
Lucy.
Revelio.
नहीं यार. एंड वेरी फालतू का होगा मुझे लगता है. ओके अच्छा है वैसे. बट लेट्स डिस्ट्रॉय दिस. क्या पता कुछ अच्छा मिल जाए. नाइस.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
So drill schematic मिल गया हमें.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Chest. I think it is outside only. Let's go. Let's exit this mine.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
अच्छा हमें हमारा अलोहो मोरा 2 खुला हुआ है, अदरवाइज हम ये नहीं ले पाते for sure.
Revelio.
और कुछ? No.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
So we exited this finally. और हमारे पास है पूरा नक्शा.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Revelio.
ऐसे में मर जाते हैं क्या लोग? क्या बात है? ये क्या था? हैं? Seriously?
Can we please...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Okay.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrok must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrok's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrok was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrok murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrok, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrok never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrok learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrok knows. Watch for my owl.
भेजेगा भाई चिट्ठी बाद में. ये तो क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हो गया. So we have completed this quest. This was the main quest. Plus 260 XP we got from this. That's good to hear. Now let's move to map. So these 3 quests are pending in the shadow of the mine, where I have to meet Sebastian. In the shadow of distance, again we have to meet with Sebastian. And the post tag for Poppy, where I have to meet Poppy. Okay, so let's go to first room of requirement as usual.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Wait, this one. So many things are there now. So let's change our gear. कौन सा भी best है? Let's see. So in hand gear we have this. Oh, 76. Increased damage from Bombarda. Offense बहुत बढ़ रहा है. That is good. And increased damage is there. So we'll keep this. Coming to face wear we have 70. Okay, plus 20 direct हो रहा है. Increased damage with Crucio. So increased damage of all damage spells. Okay. Okay, that is fine. Lavender patch scarf. No. Oh, it will be unlocked at 26, I guess. That's why it is locked. Is it? It might be. Coming to neck wear, we have. Okay, this is also. This we have kept. Coming to cloaks, we have 54. Okay, this we can sell. What about this? It's 68. Offense increases by 6. Okay, this reduce saves, and this is 67. This is damage increased. This is from Dark Wizard. Decreased damage taken from Dark Wizard. Okay. Here we have, that is fine. Okay, so that is done, right? So we have completed here 59% of the quest. We are at 50% of combat. Exploration. Yeah, we can explore this. Field guide pages. Okay, room of requirement is this much. So wait, let's see the room of requirement again. What about talents? Okay. In core, what do we have? Okay, this two we can take, I think. Okay, that's good. First, if we go, these three are there. So what we can do is let's sell the item, right? In Hogsmeade.
What's the point of toiling? It can be done with magic.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Sell value is good.
To Thomas Brown, but I'll never understand the difficulty of Muggle Christmas carols. Potion wants keeping away from today's young, I'd say. That fascinates him, or the melodious din. Have any of you been by
That young Otto does seem a nervous sort.
It's no wonder parents are exhausted all the time. I should pour myself a fire whiskey the minute I get
So
Thanks
much
for
of
stopping
money.
by. Hope to see you again.
looking smart. A werewolf would be on you like both happens to dog's ears.
Okay, so we have completed side quest and main quest, couple of side quest and one main quest. So in the side quest we have completed today with सेबेस्टियन, है ना? वो हमने किया सेबेस्टियन के साथ, जहाँ पे हमने इम्पेरियो कर्स सीखा, and also we did the main quest which we found Ranrok plans. हमने पूरा रिवील किया Ranrok के आगे फ्यूचरिस्टिक प्लान्स क्या क्या होने वाले हैं.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
है ना? So let's see what happens in our next part of the session only, as we have completed almost about 2 hours. So let's continue the next session from the next part. So thanks for watching. The next session will come soon. Keep watching the videos, and those who have not watched previous parts, you can go and watch previous parts also. Let's save the game here. Maybe this one. It's almost 23 hours at Hogsmeade. Okay then, let's go. Let's end the video. Thanks for watching.